Dude, he takes a singular inch in his butt.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kawaii Fr Radio Show. It's your favorite duo. Uh, we're your hosts, Shawty Kwan,
Micaiah.
Mickey K.
That's right.
All right, folks, what do we got on the chopping block for you today?
Quinn was telling us that we were going to do some hot takes today, and you said that you had an idea for one and didn't tell me what it was.
Oh,
so
yes,
let's
a
do
hot
it
take.
now.
Wow, that's a great idea. Okay, so that's all right. We're just gonna jump right in, dude. All right, so this is my hot take. I think that people are not comfortable enough with putting their money where their mouth is.
That is 100% true.
I feel like Porlo General, people are not willing enough to let go of certain comforts of life that they've come to expect. If it is can be used for change, mainly in the form of boycotting, because they just don't want to. It's just not worth it.
100%. I know that with all the boycotts going on now, like, people will talk a lot about, like, don't go here and there, but then, like, people always say that our generation is actually, like, really, really bad at change because, like, the same people, like, our age will be like, we need to revolt, we need to have a revolution like they used to in the old days, but then they, like, can't not get Starbucks. So, that's why people are like, oh, yeah, this generation would never start, like, a huge, like, revolt or anything. They would never start a huge fight or war, like a civil war over things, like, even if it got really bad, just because they don't put their money where their mouth is.
Man, and that's the other thing, right? Is like war is like kind of extreme and sucks anyway. Cause like
sure.
who trying to die for McDonald's or whatever?
For TikTok.
I don't give a shit. But money talks. All right, that is like for certain, and money is also goes beyond language barriers. All right, money speaks to the high heavens. So
if someone's wearing headphones listening to it, they just died.
That's okay.
I'll teach them sign language.
They gotta if you're happy and you know it. There you go. You can clap along to that.
Did you see? I can't remember what it was, like Oscars or something like that. But oh wait, no, not Oscars. Whatever it is that's for music.
Billie Eilish
from Fortnite. She was wearing a like pro Palestine. Is it Palestine or
yes,
yeah.
free Palestine.
Okay, yeah, she was wearing the pin.
Israel.
And then people were upset because she made like this, speech being like, "Oh yeah, free Palestine" at the very end, and she was wearing a little pin. And then the next day they caught her at Starbucks, which was one of the things that people were trying to boycott, and they were really disappointed in her.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and it's like you don't got like a private chef who can just make you coffee. Starbucks ain't even that good. I can make my own coffee and it's just as good.
Oof. So we already getting into it's like 2 minutes and we're already getting into the Gaza Strip. Oh dude. No.
I mean, I was just using that as an example.
Well, it's alright. It's the Gaza Strip, but now we're in June, so we gotta rebrand.
100%. Happy Pride Month.
I
know that Quinn's definitely celebrating.
I'm sure. I'm sure that in the middle of the war, regardless of which side you're on, Team Edward or Team Jacob, I'm sure everyone can come together in the Gaza Strip to kill the gays together. That's
Can we get our editor Brandon on this?
Oh gosh, Brendan, take it out.
Oh, it's Brendan.
I'm not saying it's a good thing that that's the case, okay? I'm just making a joke, alright, about how Team Edward and Team Jacob both feel about the Pride Month, alright? That's the only comment I'm making, alright? Is that they should just stop their fighting for the month of June.
I think you're right.
And I don't know, what are festivities for June? Parade.
Yeah, there's the parades. You can go to a drag show.
Post on your Instagram story. Yeah. Virtue signal.
Drag shows,
Drag shows?
Yeah, there's drag shows.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Is Pride Month about more than just gay? I know that there's like big gay energy, but is it more than, is it like the whole LGBT?
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
All
Yeah,
of
like we say like gay month, gay pride, but it's like it's all of it.
All
It's
word.
pride. Yeah, pride is supposed to encompass
Fucking selfish
all of
gays,
them.
dude.
Oh
They
my
just
God.
they think they're the most important
I
shit. They're
think-
not even the first letter. Can you believe that these motherfuckers,
You're right, they're
number
not.
2 letter
They're-
out here acting
they're
like they
number
own the
2.
fucking place,
I think
bro.
you're right. I think you should tell someone about that. Who do we
Goodness
know that's gay that we
gracious.
need to talk to the CEO of gay.
Bro, fucking the Pope. The Pope is gay.
Oh my God.
You don't diddle little boys and not be gay, dude.
Oh geez.
He should be the poster boy for Gay Pride Month, bro. He's the most closeted motherfucker in the
Bro.
world.
Maybe those people need to be arrested.
Never admit that shit, but they stay. Speaking of closeted religious leaders who be diddling kids, you saw that thing about the Dalai Lama a little bit ago.
I want to say I do not know.
He what was it? He had like a little boy on his lap, and he like asked him to bite his tongue for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really weird, and people were like, "Mr. Dolly, why you do this?" And he was like,
Bro, you know the only Dolly I stand is Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton?
Yeah, not Dolly Llama. Like Loot Llama, like Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
What the fuck? Why is it always Fortnite?
Dude, why does everything just come back to
with
Fortnite?
these
That's the
kids,
real question.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, Doja Cat plays Fortnite. Let's see. If you didn't know. I think her name is Doja Caddington on Twitch.
Why are you giving Doja Cat a shit?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
She hasn't streamed in like 2 months though. So.
In several millennia, archaeologists are gonna look back at our sacred texts, and they're gonna think that Fortnite was some like
Dude, they're gonna know that it was
some like grand like revolution.
It
movement
was
or something.
It was. See how everything has a battle pass now? It's because they copied Fortnite.
They're gonna think that it's one of our like holy texts because they're gonna see all the things that are like from Fortnite. They're gonna be like, oh, I see.
They're like, oh, that was like their version of the Bible or
Yeah.
something.
The Bible, the Koran, and Fortnite.
And the battle pass.
The battle pass.
Hey, can I get your battle pass?
Thou shalt not battle when there's a pass to be had. Well, what were we talking about?
We were talking about people don't put their money where their mouth is.
People don't put their money where their mouth
That
is.
is true.
And I don't know. For me, like it's Nintendo, right?
That
Just
is
because
you.
of their very anti-creator stance, I've been boycotting Nintendo.
Shout out Point Crow.
Shout out Point Crow.
Love that guy.
What he did, I don't know, but he did something, I'm sure.
He got like a bunch of his videos taken down.
Oh,
because
that's
of
right.
Nintendo.
That's
Yeah.
right. The mod shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're not allowed to do with what you want with your own game, guys.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
don't own it.
Dude, that's like really, really frustrating to me. Is that like
100%.
you don't own the things that you buy anymore? Like everything's a freaking subscription service
Dude, I
now.
hate that.
You gotta subscribe $5.99 to
You know the
I
movie?
don't know, watch Woody, you know, take Buzz to infinity and beyond sometimes.
You know the movie Hoodwinked? You seen that guy?
Love Hoodwinked.
I love Hoodwinked.
It's the greatest movie all time.
Kelly had never watched it, and I really wanted to watch it with her, and it's not on a single streaming service, and I couldn't buy it on Amazon because it wasn't available in our country. So that's what I'm saying. That's why this stuff sucks, because like, I want to buy a DVD of that thing, but and it's not. Can't get the DVD, and I can't. It's not on any subscription. So
You just said it wasn't available in our country. That's why this video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Dude, you got NordVPN, guys. I know you care about watching movies in other countries.
I am one of the fortunate souls who does still own the DVD.
You own Hoodwink?
Yes.
Like, do you have it like right now?
I mean, not on my person,
Oh,
but
I
I
need
mean,
to get that one.
we can procure it.
Can we go get that? I actually would
It's a
love
great
to
movie.
watch
Yeah.
that.
I'd love to watch it.
Dude.
It's one of my favorite movies.
I have it bookmarked online on a very legal website. To watch if needed, but I mean, well, you didn't tell me. I didn't. You were like,
if
freaking gatekeeping the CD. I didn't know you had that. Yeah.
It's
Maybe you should have shared.
It's a gem for sure. It's gonna become like the back rooms eventually.
Dude,
People
it
are just
literally
gonna hear
is.
whispers and talk. But if I do remember correctly, I could be wrong. Maybe I need some fact checking. But if I remember correctly, the reason why it's all like not available is because the parent company that made it I think I think one of their people who like owned it or worked it was like did a bad.
Oh, really?
I think.
Why is that normalized? That's another hot take. Why are we normalizing that?
Not separating the art from the artist. It's a great question.
Why do we just not have better artists?
Production companies, Can Bar Entertainment. No, we're just gonna take this to the Jamie, can we get some research on that?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Wait, I have a question. What's the like bad guys in Mexico called? The like bad group that like makes Mexico.
The cartel.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Wait.
Bad guys in Mexico. Yeah, the government actually. Bro, I just said the same thing twice.
I literally just forgot because I was trying to find this video. Wait, I need to find it. Let's get some research in here, Jonathan.
I mean, I'm looking at it now.
Okay, so, oh shoot, what were we talking about? We were talking about something earlier. And I don't know, but it has something to do with this. I'll have to listen to the video and circle back to it. But basically, someone was like talking about like the cartel, and they were like, one thing that the cartel will do is they will always keep you on your toes. Like it was like talking about all this like random stuff that they did, and I can't remember all of them, and I can't find the specific video, but I found one of them where it was like the cartels have agreed to a ceasefire in honor of the Dragon Ball creator dying.
That's real shit?
Yeah, that is real shit. And so that's what I was looking for, like all. But yeah, it's like really funny because it's like, what? That's so random. But yeah, so I thought that was a funny little tidbit.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what they need to do in the Gays on Strip for Pride Month, bro. They need to have
I think that's what I was trying to circle back.
They need to have their own. All right, the cartel's got DBZ, the Gays on Strip. They got the gays. You know, they gotta come together.
I hope that when I die, the cartel will feel a ceasefire for me in my honor. I need to get that level of big.
Okay, I just did a little digging, and it was the Weinstein Company who was involved.
Like Harvey.
You may know a little Harvey guy.
Oh no!
Did he do some bad touch? I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Pretty sure he did some bad touch. So there you go. There's your answer, kids. Jamie, thanks for looking that up.
Thanks, James.
Thanks. Jameson.
That's like a drink, right?
J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, I was referring like to Joe Rogan. How he has like.
Oh, I haven't really watched Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay. Well, he has like a person just named Jamie off camera who just is the researcher for everything. Every time they have to research something, it's just like, Jamie, just look. Can we get a picture of this, Jamie?
Dude, we need a Jamie. We need to get like
Jamie just does.
We need Kelly here to be like our fast type.
We can't afford Jamie, bro.
Dude,
my piggy bank got poured.
Will Kelly not do it for free?
Oh gosh.
Free. I mean, I'm here for free. I'm not getting paid to be a host.
Hey. Listen, you're an indentured servant. It's different.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, manager X.
Right. You do get paid pennies on the dollar, I promise.
Dude,
right.
I mean, I don't need money. I'm having fun anyways. I'm just saying, like, would she not have fun, being some
sexual favors
guy?
Payment in this
economy, oh yeah. See, I told you he was celebrating Gay Pride Month.
Oh God, you know what? A little rim job for a little company on a podcast. I mean, who doesn't? Bro. Happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, my back. Gotta get a good stretch.
Oh, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. I'm losing.
Good stretch. If we just put our money together as a society, just to bring it all the way back to the original point, if we put all of our money together and just unanimously decide, like, hey, we just don't fuck with this thing anymore, stuff is gonna change.
That's true.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I have an iPhone right now, and it's like the normie thing, right? It's like not gonna buy an iPhone again though, right? Because everyone and their mama, like knows like, oh, like child workers, XD, LOL, raffle, and then proceed to purchase next iPhone, and it's like, ow.
There's no ethical consumption
under capitalism. There's no ethical consumption, bro. You know what is ethical consumption? Fucking D's nuts. All right, dude, that's ethical consumption.
That is not
bro.
ethical because that's gay. And... Oh wait, actually, no, it's ethical today. It's ethical this month. Yes. I'm kidding.
Yes, you're legally allowed to be gay for this month only. So quick.
It is ethical consumption. Just this one.
Get all your ethical consumption in one.
Jamie, can we edit like unzipping pants sound?
Unzipping pants.
Oh no, he's coming towards me.
Oh gosh.
He's pulling his cock out.
That's what he's pulling his cock. That's one of the wonderful things. That's one of the wonderful things about this podcast is it requires minimal editing.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's absolutely no editing going on this. All right, they're getting that raw cock, raw hard. Unless you say a slur again, then maybe.
What do you get?
Then maybe we'll have to edit it out.
But yeah, like you said, that's 100% true because I don't know if you've seen Walmart, Walgreens, Panera Bread, McDonald's, few other places. Did you see that they are all coming out and saying that they're like
coming out?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so proud of them.
They're lowering like their prices on like a bunch of their stuff because they're like, yeah, we realize things are too expensive and people can't afford to shop here. And so, yeah, because I know, like, especially Panera, like, that's a sandwich, bro. I can make that. Like, that don't need to be $15. And so that's, like, you know, they're lowering their prices. And then, like, McDonald's, like, someone was saying, they were like, oh, yeah, with McDonald's, they're trying to be, like, modern and make their stuff expensive, but they're supposed to be the cheapy place that's unhealthy. So they need to stop trying to, like, be like better, like just keep being
my diabetes bag McDonald's.
Dude,
I miss it. I need my cardiac arrest.
I want my like
that's why I
like $3 meal. I don't want this $10 meal with like better ingredients. That's what like all the other restaurants are for.
I do remember, speaking of McDonald's becoming more chic and more modern, I do remember McDonald's. I watched a Malcolm Gladwell pushes up glasses.
Like the guy in the middle.
Yes, the guy in the middle. Malcolm Gladwell is like the Rick and Morty to people who like read books. Yeah, like if you it's like if you like read books and you like
that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, probably because you had to read him in school.
What book?
Because everyone like jerks off to him. Oh, he had like Outliers was like a big.
Oh, one. I loved Outliers.
I want to say there's another one called like Blink. I might be messing that up.
That sounds familiar, but I didn't read it. I actually really liked Outliers. We need 10,000 hours of podcasts.
See,
to be
dude,
good,
that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like I can like Outliers, Blink. Yeah, okay, both those things I said. Talking to Strange. Yeah, I think those two are like the big ones.
Oh, is that like How to Talk to Strangers? Anyway, dude, can I borrow that book on sales? Actually.
Oh my goodness! He's trying to borrow a book on sales.
Dude, I want to be a salesman.
Oh, he's trying to watch the Rick and Morty. Oh
no!
Get the big brain. Yeah, I mean it's nothing super groundbreaking. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, you can borrow it. I tried to give it back from the person I lent it from, and they said no, I'll keep it. So.
Oh really?
Oh, yours, fam.
Little gift.
Yeah, little gift. Little gift. What was I saying? Anyway, the Malcolm Gladwell. What was I saying about that though? Oh yeah, so he has a podcast, revised history or something. He like goes back and looks at things from history and then like does like a deeper dive into them if people have some like misconceptions. I mean it's a lot more popular now, but like he covered like the McDonald's lady back before that became like widely known.
That's true. I was just talking to Kelly about that the other day.
Yeah. And then anyway, he had what were you talking about before? What was the segue? Oh, my brain. My brain, it hurts having so much brain rot in my head. I can't keep anything.
Are we ADHD? Is this just showing our ADHD?
Without any Subway Surfers gameplay for me to watch, I can't keep anything.
Or Minecraft parkour.
Oh, what was he talking about? The McDonald's. Yeah, anyway, he talked about how McDonald's have changed their and they like kept it under like super wraps, but they like changed the like formula ingredients for their fries. A recipe is the word formula. It's fucking freaking bad.
I thought you were thinking like SpongeBob, like the formuoli.
Jesse, we need to fry. They changed the formula for their recipe. Why do I keep saying formula? Oh my goodness, dude! I've been cooking too much. The Krabby Patty secret formula. They changed the recipe to make it healthier because they used to use what was it, like lard or
Okay.
something, and then now they started using like I don't know,
Oil.
some like oils or some other shit.
Dude, they're gonna start air frying soon. Don't let them get air fryers.
Apparently the fries used to taste way better than they currently do. Like what we currently have right now is bad.
We have ass fries.
We have ass fries, dude.
Dude, I don't
and it's all just because of stupid health regulations. And you know, I say stupid health regulations. I actually don't know enough about how.
I mean, I'm kind of glad we got some health.
Better or
ours
worse
are kind of
it was.
bad. So.
But I have to say, dude, just the taste though, just the taste.
Well, would you rather have things taste a little better or be a little healthier?
Well, we were just talking about how we want McDonald's to be our diabetes heaven, man. That's the point.
I just mean like
we need it. If one McDonald's trip doesn't instantly give me permanent health problems, it's not delicious enough. That's the problem, bro. Taste 100. Who gives a shit?
Well, I mean like
fucking shred my colon in half.
In the sense of like money though, like I don't want them to be modern to where it's like, oh, this is a fancier restaurant, like this is supposed to be fast food, it's supposed to be unhealthy, like because like did that switch make it more expensive? Like is using oil versus lard that much more expensive to where you need to charge me more, or is that just like an excuse?
They must have deemed it so.
But that's what I'm saying. They're just price gouging. They just
want like not half. The price gouging. Shrinkflation, baby.
Dude, you know those Airheads, like the rainbow ones, like the gay ones for the Pride Month?
The gay?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Taste the airbow, bro.
I was buying some for Kelly recently because we really like those. And I literally went and like, you know, the package is like a long rectangle, you know? Mm-hmm. And literally like the like actual like strip like candy only took up like 3/4 of the whole container. It wasn't even like the length of the whole container. Shrinkflation. It genuinely was shrinkflation.
So you paid 25% for some bullshit?
Dude, I did because she wanted them hoes. And they were good, but they were small.
Okay. And see, so that's the thing where it's like talking with your money, right? Because like similar to that, it's like, you know, the running gag where like you open a bag of Lay's and it's like
air.
2 chip.
I'm pretty sure there's like reasons for that though, so the chips don't break.
You're out of chips, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. Give me broken chips. I need more of them. I do not care. Bro, put packing peanuts in it if that's what packing peanuts. Do, I don't care. I just figured something out. It's your job to be logistics, figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, Pringles got it figured out.
$5.99 and then $4.99 of that shit is going for nothing, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
But yeah, thankfully, people talking with their money has been working a little better. Like, you know, again, with like Walmart, Panera, McDonald's, stuff like that. They're all lowering the prices. I know people are, like how I told you, like people are trying to do that with Chipotle too. Because they're like, the quality has gone down and the like quantity of food has gone down. And so people have been like, you know, boycotting Chipotle and going to like Kava or like Qdoba and stuff like that. And so hopefully they lower their prices too. Because I remember when a bowl was like $6 and now it's like $10.
Oof. Have you seen the trend where people are like recording their Chipotle?
Yeah.
Trying to get more food.
True. I saw something, but some people said it wasn't true. So I don't know 100% if this
I mean, it depends on the person who's working there, right?
That's true. And I know it depends on the management, but people were saying that like some people's managers were like, if you see someone with their phone out, just pile it up.
Yeah.
Because it's going to go on social media.
Yeah.
And so I know a lot more people were like, oh, I'm going in with like, someone was like, I'm going to bring my ring light too.
Bring the boom mic.
So like Chipotle ASMR. They're like, oh, a little bit more rice there.
So how old were you when you knew that you wanted to work at I want to fucking kill myself. All right. Thanks, man. It's been Chipotle interviews. Welcome.
Why do you want this job? Yes, I heard there would be money involved.
Gosh, dude. Yeah. Did you know that Chipotle used to be owned by McDonald's?
Really?
Many moons ago, McDonald's started it, and then they like sold it. And now they're like knitting on themselves. But yeah,
dude, that's crazy.
It used to be a McDonald's branch off. Who thunk? Who would have thunk?
True. I know Mod's Pizza. Oh wait, no, I don't think they were like branched off of someone else. But I know that the reason that Mod's is so popular, it's Mod Pizza. I keep saying Mod's Pizza, but Mod Pizza is so popular because they just copied like Chipotle and Subway with like, you know, like a make it your own pizza, and it worked. I really like Mod Pizza. It's like one of my favorite pizza places. I feel like it's not that good, like probably in the grand scheme of pizza in general, but I like it. I don't really like Domino's and Marco's and like Pizza Hut that much.
Yeah, I don't know. Pizza's kind of a. I find that any pizza place you go to, with the exception of Little Caesars, I
don't think I've ever even had
I
Little
find that
Caesars.
most pizza places you go to, it's really less dependent on the place itself and just really dependent on who you got making your shit that day.
Oh, really? You think so?
I feel like the more stoned the person making your pizza, the better it is.
The better.
There's just
like how like the they thems make the coffee better.
Yes. Yes, exactly. You know, they make the good coffee, and you know the stoners they make the good pizza, dude.
Mm.
I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's because like the stoners they make the pizza the way that they would want to eat it. You know, because I know that definitely like if I was high and making a milkshake or something, back at ye old Sonic Drive-In, it's like here you go, you want all that cookie dough, don't you? Yeah,
Oh it's just cookie dough.
It's not my cookie dough. I don't give a
together.
shit. You know, it's like what? I don't get paid enough to sit here and count out the number of cookie dough bits and be like 14. Yeah, some bullshit, bro.
That's supposed to be.
Take half the damn bucket. No, I mean it was just like I don't know. It's like
that's how it is at Chipotle. Like
they count out the meat. You get
like
three
I don't know
trucks,
if they count it, but like I know that people are like, oh yeah, if you work there and like you give them like too big of a scoop or something, like you'll get an infraction, and 3 infractions you get fired or something like that.
Oof.
Yeah. So that's why they'd be like, here is your little bite. Yeah.
That's so stupid, dude.
They're like really strict, apparently.
you have a Chipotle scoop batting average.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you're giving them too much.
Quad, you let too many of the batters come out. You let too many go, bro. Your strike zone is just too big, dog.
Dude, you're out. Get out of here.
That's so stupid. I hate that.
But yeah. This is why people are hating on Chipotle now. But yeah, hopefully they lower their prices. But
Chipotle deserves it. Everything is Subway these days.
Dude, everything is Subway these days. Just like how everything's like Netflix. And all social medias are like Snapchat and TikTok now.
Oh, Dude. Like...
They'd be like, here's my Instagram story that I also posted on my Facebook story and my Snapchat story and my TikTok story.
Hey, they help grow the platform, though.
That is true.
Where would this lovely,
That's true. I saw it on your story.
Multi-million viewer podcast be without that social media?
You're right, yeah.
I don't know. Everything is an ebb and flow, It's not black and white. I mean, for all the bad things that, social media does, I mean, there are undeniable good things that it does as well,
That's true. There's a lot of good things.
It's a large platform for social change a lot of times, which is really nice.
That's
boycotts and stuff are able to spread. Yeah, TikTok is getting too powerful.
It literally, like, have you seen that?
We need the power of the the sigma, and it was too much.
Did you actually see though, like, there are like people in like Congress like coming out saying that the reason that they wanted TikTok banned was because they can't like control the narrative with the like Israel versus Palestine.
Awesome, dude.
I can't say it right.
That's really good. Palestine.
Yeah. God, Jamie, can you edit that out? Brendan, we need you, please, Brendan.
That sounds like a Pokemon. Palestine. Palestine used self-destruct.
I'm like, I don't know why. It's like data, tomato. Like, dude, I can't do it.
Brandon. Must be Italian.
Yeah. But yeah, I know that was something that people like were upset about because like if you look at like the hashtags, like there's like way more videos under like Palestine than like Israel or whatever. Palestine. I'm never gonna get it. This is you know how you got like your formula? That's my formula.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
This is my theory, and I don't know how much of a theory this really is.
Okay.
But my working theory is that the reason the United States supports Israel over Palestine is that it really has nothing to do with like personal allegiances or just like humanitarian rights, etc. Just quick forewarning, because this is a sensitive current topic. We're sitting here chatting on a dumbass podcast while actual real people are suffering in the real world. So I mean, I'm gonna keep that, not make light of that fact. Despite the fact that I am here to make the the funny jokes.
For sure. Please don't cancel me for saying the name
goodness.
wrong. I literally think it's dumb. I'm not trying to make fun of them, I swear.
I don't have all the knowledge, but to my understanding, from what I understand, Israel does seem to be the main aggressor from the news I am receiving.
That is what I'm seeing.
Am I misinformed? Could be, because I'm not over there. I don't know. I don't know everything. All right, but just from what I am seeing, from what I am being made to understand from the news that I am receiving, is that Israel appears to be the main aggressor. All right.
Okay.
With that as the underlying presumption, right? I have a feeling that a lot of the support for Israel really has nothing to do with any sort of like moral implications, and anything that the government does, you have to think, follow the money. Follow the money, follow the power, follow the control. All right.
Capitalism.
And what are we thinking here? And I'm thinking that Israel and the US have been allies for a long time. And, you know, Israel is really keen to letting the U.S., you know, host all of its, like, little, you know, bases out there and embassies, and, you know, just kind of, we love to fuck up the Middle East in the name of, you know, all sorts of bullshit.
Oil.
And, you know, oil, and, you know, just being...
Oil.
Just being the worst.
Yeah.
And, the U.S., when we find out that your teenager's face has oil on it. But I feel like it's just because Israel, you know, lets the U.S., you know, do its bullshit, and you know the government has just become, you know,
so we're just like
so used to that bullshit. So that's my thing. I don't even think that's a hot take. I'm pretty sure that's like obviously pretty obvious what's happening, but I'm just gonna throw it out there in case, you know, anyone else hasn't picked up on that. Because, you know, it's always about the money, it's always about the power, it's always about the Illuminati.
Dude,
they control everything, bro. Yes, Elvis and Punk Bob and SpongeBob, they're all still alive, dude. They're out there.
Michael Jackson is still
Michael
alive.
Jackson,
he's still out there. I know that's like a thing some people believe, is that he's still out there and he's just like in hiding.
He is. He's controlling the microeconomy, dude.
I think you're right. I think he's in charge of Chipotle. He's the reason that we don't have bigger portions. He's like, hee hee, too much chicken.
Can I get some more food?
No! Then he moonwalks on your food.
Alright, guys. Is that an episode?
I think so. How long is that?
Talking about the gays on strip? That's 32 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's 32 minutes.
Did we just piss off the gay community and the Gaza community?
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing though. It's like, you know, Team Jacob versus Team Edward aside. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like everyone wants the same thing, right? Even if there's a disagreement about, like, you know, whatever terms, like, a peace treaty would come to, right? I think at the end of the day, everyone just, like, hey, can we, like, not kill people anymore?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like that's kind of, like, the coldest take you can have is, like, hey, you know, I don't really... I'm not as interested in deciding right or wrong. Like, even if Israel is being the aggressor, like, I'm not here to, like, you know, try and just, like, stand on my soapbox and be a moral high ground, because I don't care. Like, can we stop, like, bombing hospitals and shit and whatever else? Like, can we come to a peaceful resolution? And from my understanding, once again, my news could be wrong, but I do believe that, I don't know if it was Hamas themselves or if it was just, like, the Palestinian, I guess, forces offered, like, a ceasefire, of which Israel... rejected. Could be fake news. Once again, I only know what I'm told. I don't live over there. Okay?
He only watches Fox News exclusively.
For all of our Middle Eastern viewers, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to just stay informed as well as I can. But you know, I'm only as good as my sources are. So.
American journalism sucks.
I get all my news from Fox News Fortnite. You hop in the Fortnite lobby.
Fortnite. I'm sure there's like Fortnite news creative level. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, you have a little Tucker Carlson there giving me the scoop on all the...
Oh my gosh.
Putting chemicals in the water turned the friggin' frog.
That was Alex Jones, though.
Well, you know, it's all the same shit.
Did you see he had to sell his ranch, like his land, to pay the
Alex Jones?
Yeah, the bills for that like lawsuit.
Oh, the Sandy Hook lawsuit,
dude. And it was like he was like crying about it, and everyone was like, "El Bozo."
Imagine making that the hill that you choose to die on. That a school shooting was of all the hills that you can die on, dude, like that's the hill you didn't die on. Is that a school shooting was
you
fake?
You can say
like...
so many other things are fake, but like you had to choose like the worst. Like one of like the biggest issues that we have in America too, you know, like school shootings, especially like younger school shootings.
There's so much wrong. Like, okay, not obviously it wasn't fake. Okay, duh.
Obviously.
But I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yeah, obviously it wasn't fake.
That sound sarcastic.
It's not sarcasm. It's not.
I'm being
fake.
genuine.
Sandy Hook is real and true. Quote Micaiah 2024.
Bruh.
I believe in Sandy Hook as much as I believe in Bigfoot. Oh, and I really believe in Bigfoot.
You're gonna get our podcast sued. You're gonna have to sell this house.
Okay, obviously it wasn't fake, duh. But even if that was the hill you were gonna die on, that like, okay, fine. In some weird, way, Sandy Hook was fake. Like, why? Like, if you're gonna try and be like, oh, it's to like, push like gun control, it's like, okay, and all the other like shootings that happen, like they're all fake too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if you remove that, like any argument that would be being made for gun control is not any weakened by the fact that one particular thing was a hoax. Even if with like 19 asterisks.
That's true.
That was true. So yeah. It's just a really stupid hill to die on.
It is really stupid. Oh my gosh, have you seen? There was like recently, so you know how like Trump got convicted of those felonies.
I haven't really been keeping up with it because he's not my president anymore, so I don't give a shit. He's just in the news all the time to be annoying. I do not care.
Well, yeah, he got convicted of 34 felonies, and they were all like, the hush money scandal, stuff like that.
Cool.
And it was really funny because like his whole thing was like, I can't believe they're treating a former president this way, blah blah blah. And people were like, well, this is how you were treating like Hillary Clinton. Like you kept being like, lock her up, and he was like, I never said that. I never, yeah. And everyone was like, that is the dumbest thing to lie about, because that is why most people like on your fan base started liking you, because everyone was like, yeah, crooked Hillary, lock her up. Like that was like a really big thing. Like literally like the whole email thing literally skewed it because everyone thought she was gonna win into the email thing, and then he was like, lock her up, and everyone was like, yeah. So it's like really funny that that's like the one thing he's gonna lie about, which is like the like biggest thing that gave him the most momentum ever, and it's like really funny.
Dream guest on my podcast. Let's spice it up, crooked Hillary. Like, oh shit, this guy's got a point. This guy's got a point. No, I didn't see what he did. What's the hush money for? Do I care? Do I have any reason to care? Oh, okay, but why does anyone give a shit about anything he's doing? He's not the president anymore. I don't understand why anyone cares. Like, no other president, to my knowledge, people like followed this much even after they stopped being president. Like, even Obama, like as much as like he was pretty like well liked, or at least I think. Like, I mean, after he stopped being president, it's like, all right, he's gone. But like Trump stops being president, and it's like he's in the news just about as often. I've seen Donald Trump in the news more than Joe Biden. I feel like in the past 4 years, dude.
I think it's just because he's like still really involved in like the government. Like, you know how like there's been like a shift in like Republicans where it's like, a little bit less like standard Republican, and now it's kind of more like Trump fans,
QAnon. Oh no.
Yeah, and so like, and I know that like
Trump died for our sins.
Oh my gosh, these days like there's like a lot of people who will like run just on the basis of like Donald Trump endorsed me, so I'm like a Trump Republican versus like a regular Republican. So like I know that he's like still really influential in the government, and again he's still running, so he's like running for president now, so he's obviously still in the...
but
so I think that's why he's still in the news so much.
Is he gonna get the GOP ticket though?
Oh, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's like in the polls it's like him and like Nikki Haley's like way down there, but he's like way up there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like number. It's like basically 100% confirmed. It's Trump v. Biden again.
Oh yeah. My god!
It's felon versus dementia patient,
dude, what
guys.
a time for me to not be watching the news, dude. I really wanted Trump to pull like a bull moose or something. Well, I didn't want him to run at all. I wanted us to like just have someone else, because like if you have someone,
I wanted both sides to have someone else.
If you have someone lose, like don't put them back up again.
Yeah.
Just do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Also, no one voted for, like, because here's the thing. You also have to keep in mind, it did not matter who the hell the DNC put. It literally, no one voted for Biden. Not a single human being voted for Biden. The poll might as well just been Trump, not Trump. It literally should have just
really
had a picture of Donald Trump's face, and the poll is just yes or no. That's it. It literally did not. No one gave a shit, bro. You could have had fucking, I don't know, fucking James Charles as the DM. Fucking no one would have cared because it wasn't Trump. That's all it is.
That's fair.
Like, if you have someone who's running on the Democratic platform who like actually knows what they're doing and is like has a and doesn't even need to. Well, I mean, obviously knows what they're doing, but just has a platform, dude.
That's true.
But he doesn't exist, bro.
Bro, did you
all
forget?
He knows is eat hot chip, fall downstairs, and die, bro.
Dude,
that's all he knows.
Cream, fall downstairs and lie.
Eat ice cream, fall downstairs.
Dude, did you not see his Animal Crossing map?
His Animal Crossing?
Yeah, like in 2020 when he was campaigning, he had like a little Animal Crossing map where like you typed in the code and it was like Joe Biden. Yeah. You didn't know about that? Yeah, he had a little Animal Crossing like island. Yeah. See, he's out there. He's campaigning.
Oh my gosh! What a world we live in.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, did you? Oh my gosh, you didn't see this. Did you see that? IKEA, they have a Roblox map now, and they are hiring people to work in the IKEA Roblox map for $16 to $19 an hour.
How popular is the IKEA Roblox server, dude?
Dude, I don't know.
It cannot be that popular that it's worth it for them to invest money into having someone work.
Dude,
at the
it's
IKEA.
a remote job. You log into Roblox.com and you clock into the IKEA.
Bro, I might have to look into that.
Yeah, maybe you should apply for that.
Also, some virtual furniture.
Dude, yeah. I'm like, you want this couch for your house?
Bro.
Give me 200 Robux, please.
Fucking. How do you even like? How does who monitors? Who's your boss? Who's even watching over you?
Dude, maybe it's like the chief of like social media is in charge of that.
Your local IKEA store managers just like, getting on Roblox every couple hours.
Or maybe they hire a manager too. I don't know.
IKEA Roblox manager.
Yeah, the IKEA Roblox manager. That could be you. You could be the IKEA Roblox manager.
Gracious, dude.
Yeah, part of me was like, how would that even work? But I actually remember a long time ago, or like a few times before, like Chipotle has this map where like sometimes they'll do this thing where it's like go in the game, like because there's like a Chipotle map where you like can work there and you like make burritos and stuff. And it was like if you were like one of the first 200 people to like make a burrito, you get a free burrito code.
Let's go, dude.
But yeah, and so like I guess it's just like that where you just go to work at the IKEA.
I mean, I do know that it is potentially profitable because if I understand correctly, Roblox has a pretty good like creator share
for the maps.
Yeah, because it's like a number of like the Roblox spent on it or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like you get money for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kind of like Fortnite or like
sell them couches. Yeah, Fortnite got that.
So yeah, I mean, from my understanding, Roblox is actually pretty generous with their. Could be wrong. Any blockheads in the comments, be sure to let us know.
Is that what the fan base is called? Actually,
the blockheads. Oh, I don't know. It's either them or the Lego people who are called.
Or it could be Minecraft too.
Or Minecraft. Yeah, I guess.
No, those are just the pedos.
They're the crap.
that's the fan base.
Oh,
the actual maps.
Oh goodness, actual. I'm the map.
Dream. That's just Dream.
Oh no, not Dream.
Yes, on my podcast.
It's just Dream. He's all we
Dream.
know. I'm about to ask this 15-year-old the most ridiculous question.
Not Minker Beast.
Mr. B.
Dude, did you like the Mr. Beast thirst trap?
We're heading into the brain rot now. The thirst trap.
You liked it.
I did like the first trap. I think my favorite thirst trap is the KFC one.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
KFC a little bit ago. Just anytime corporate like ship hosts are like just.
Oh, you're getting sucked into the corporate brain rot.
Some of them are good.
That's the whole consume
spicy chicken
consume
like a
product.
boss. Okay, that was some bullshit. But like, okay, no. You have to see it. Maybe I'll like put it in. If
Jamie put it in.
Jamie put it in. Mark it.
We need someone named Jamie to work.
44 minutes, Jamie. Just write it down. But basically, it's like the Colonel, and it was like a Mother's Day promotion, and it's like a bunch of people. It's a bunch of like hot dudes dressed like the Colonel, and they're just doing like a little like sexy dance, dude.
On the mom.
On the moms, bro. It was good.
Why didn't they cast me to do that? Are you making a note of that?
Yes, I'm making a note of it, bro. I gotta add it in so the viewers can see what I'm talking about. It was really sexy though. It was really good.
Basically, what we're saying is corporations, if you make funny ads, you will get Quinn to consume your product.
And everything that I said about talking with my money will go down the toilet because you put a funny dank on your X.com, and now I have to purchase your overpriced coffee.
Basically, guys, just stop buying things, and then things will change. Stop buying apartments. I need them to be cheaper. And houses.
If anyone wants some coffee, I made a fresh pot of coffee.
Dude, I can make pretty good coffee.
You like coffee?
Coffee pretty good. But I don't like the coffee you drink because you just drink the plain black coffee.
Yeah, I can't drink coffee anymore. It gives me, like, I don't know if it actually gives me, like, heart palpitations, but, like, it makes my chest hurt a lot.
Oh, so. See, what you need to do is mix it with, like, sugar and milk so it's less coffee and more sugar and milk. Do you ever think about that?
All right, now we're talking about some bullshit. Hey guys, thanks for showing up. You know, I feel like we need to have like a tradition of like how we end the podcast. We need to have like a routine. We need to have like a final.
We said that last time.
Oh, did we say that last time?
And then I just said kill yourself and we ended it.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I don't know. I feel like we need to have like I don't know, like maybe if we get some comments or something, we'll like read out.
That'd be cool,
yeah. Okay, so you know what?
Comments.
That's what we'll do. Whatever we think our best comment is, we'll read it out and we'll
shout you out.
We'll shout you out.
Yeah.
And that will be our tradition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check right now very quickly to see.
Dude, Jamie, pull up the comments.
Jamie, pull up the comments. I'm guessing that there's.
You just type in a Y?
I just typed in a Y, bro. I got that Pornhub speed dial like I got my YouTube, bro.
Can you type in Portugal?
Yeah, Portugal. All right, let's see Portugal podcast.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So, there we go. I passed the test. I'm clean. I highly doubt that there is.
I think I commented, but that's it.
All right, so this is a comment from Micaiah Keith 4833. He said 100% agree. The channel's gonna go ahead and like that one.
Please comment something.
Thanks, and take care. And as always,
kill yourself. Oh.